Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I still sound really locked up, but I'm at home and I'm going to the doctor's in a little while just to see what they say, and if it's just to stay home and sleep and rest, I will do that. But while I'm waiting to do that, I'm actually going to start annotating Alpha Night. So if any of you saw my reset video for August, this was the book that I picked to annotate. I have already read it 3 times. I will not need to do any tabbing because I have done this the first 2 times I read it. But what I am going to do is actually annotate inside. So I have some highlighters that I'm going to go through and highlight the parts that I actually tabbed this time. I don't often highlight in my books, so this is the first time. I'm actually really excited to reread this, and I'm just using a Papermate Enjoy black pen to write down some thoughts. So yes, I'm very excited. This is part of the psy-trinity series. It's the second part of the psy-changeling world. This one follows the female alpha of the Black Edge. Oh, it's been a while since I read it. The last time I read this was in 2021. Yeah, Black Edge wolves, and an arrow called Ethan, who is kind of broken. And you know, those are my favorite heroes in this world, is the broken arrows, because I have a type in this series apparently. Anyway, I'm very excited to read it. Just like I did when I annotated the rest of the story, I'm not going to do very much talking at all, except for maybe to wrap this up at the end, but I will show you little bits and pieces as I go through and annotate Alpha Night.
Used to give all I have, I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you everything has changed, even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain, even as we're having a fight? Say you, say you. It's never been worth it, but now there is so much to say. This time it is different. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you everything has changed, even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain, even as we're having a fight? Say you, just say you. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain, even as we're having a fight? Say you, say you, say you.
Okay guys, so I finished rereading Alpha Night. You will have seen me flip through my annotations. This is the first time that I have gone through with different colors, I think. Normally I just pick one color because I'm often using highlighters in a traveling book. This time I just did it for me, and I used different shapes, and I started off not ruling lines with, you know, a sharp edge because that's me, and then I started doing it, and again I questioned myself as to why I just don't do that from the beginning. But anyway, we're fine. I've used some of Bree's stickers at the top on the front. I've put some of the content warnings as well, and I think, like, this is the good thing about doing multiple rereads of a book, because I remember that I love this book, and I think this is in my top 3 of the psy-changeling books. And I'm beginning to question whether I like Ethan better than I like Judd, which says a lot if anyone knows me and knows how much I really enjoy Judd's character in Caressed by Ice. Ethan gives him a run for his money in that he is very much a cinnamon roll dominant character. I think I said at the start, I love this book because you have a female alpha. Selenka is the alpha of the Black Edge Changeling group. Ethan is very much a match for her, and you figure out why throughout the book, and I just loved it. It was good. Like, this was nice to read or reread today, because it's just something that yeah, every time I read it, I think I love this book a little bit more. And again, I get so excited that this was the one with the big Nalini Singh message. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this annotation video. I am possibly thinking about doing a how I annotate books video. I haven't done one for a long time, I don't think. So if that is something that you're interested in seeing, where I actually talk through the supplies I have and my thought process, because it is a little bit different in a series like psy-changeling, where I've been reading a series for a long time. Like, I have a very specific way that I color code this, whereas I am doing something slightly different with standalone books, or books that are more just one-off standalone-ish type stories. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know, because yeah, every month I'm going to have one of these annotation books, and I'm very happy to talk through the process. But for now, they're just kind of little vlog style aesthetic things. Thank you very much for watching. I would love to know if you have read Alpha Night, or if you annotate books. Feel free to have a chat to me about them in the comments down below. Or if you would just like to leave me an emoji to let me know that you're here, feel free to leave a star emoji. I think this is my favorite thing that I did in the book. And if I had any other drawing ability and I could have done little chapter headings or chapter drawings, I would have, except for the fact that that one was really obvious because stars are mentioned in the first sentence. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because my camera is blinking at me telling me the battery is dying. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.